Starting. Good morning, students. Today, 27th August 2020, and today we are going to continue. The next part of the lesson, that is a kabaddi match. Last time we had seen about how the both teams were played or were playing. We know that comparatively 9th B was stronger than 9th A, because in that 9th B team there were strong players. They had a good strategy, they had well planned, so on, etc. But 9th A, today we have seen that the 9th A also playing very well against 9th B, because few players in the 9th A team, the few players are playing very well. Mangesh, we have seen last time Mangesh, and now today we are going to start with the Mangesh is reading into the opposite court. What will be happen? See, start. Page number 13. Slowly, third paragraph. Slowly he inched towards his court. All the anti-raiders with all their might were trying their best to pull him back. When he entered, before the Mangesh entered into 9th B, imagine all the opposite members, opposite players were ready to catch him, ready to pull him back and to make him out. But this raider is really something different in other raiders. How? See here. Slowly he inched towards his court. All the anti-raiders with all their might were trying to their best to pull him back. Their might were trying their best to pull him back, but with great determination and without losing his breath, Mangesh successfully touched the mid-line. All the anti-raiders were ready, and they were ready to put their attention, their power, their might to pull him back, but unfortunately they were not successful in that. They could not pull him back. But see here, the Mangesh was successfully came back and touched to the midline. It means Mangesh was successfully made out some of the anti-raiders in the 9th B team. There were cheers in the air. What do you mean? This one, the cheers in the air means all the spectators were enjoying this moment because they were impressed the game of the Mangesh, how he had been entered, how he had been made out to the few of the players of the anti-team and came back and touched to the midline. He had not only saved himself but was also able to score the 3 points for his team, as Ravi, Mohan and Ajinkya, who were holding him, were also declared out. Really, it was fantastic game played by the Mangesh. Why? Because at one raid, he has been out. He has been outed 3 players, who Ravi, Mohan and Ajinkya, who were trying him to pull him back, but Ravi was successfully saved himself and give 3 points to his own team. Now 9th B began to play cautiously. Really, why? Because 9th A also playing very well, especially Mangesh, and already 3 players declared out from 9th B. Now it's time to raid from the 9th B. That time they were very cautiously and careful. Now 9th B began to play cautiously. Mihir, one of their raiders, even managed to tag Sohan in 9th A. Who raided there? Mihir, who was one of the raider, even managed to tag Soham. Tag means what? To touch or to out Sohan in 9th A. Nothing much happened in the next few raids. Now it was Vivek's raid. He always played with strategies and they worked to find the remaining 3 players from 9th B trapped Vivek. It means when the Mihir, what we can say, raided, that time he tried something to tag or to out or to touch Soham from 9th A. After that, after few raids, nothing happened from both team. But when at the time of Vivek's raid from 9th A, what would be happen? See here. Now it was Vivek's raid. He always played with strategy. He was famous for strategical played. He always plays with strategy. He always played with strategies and their work to find the remaining 3 players were from 9th B trapped by Vivek. Means only 3 players remain in the 9th B and he had been out all the 3 players, what we can say players from the 9th B. Okay, I hope you understood this few points of this lesson. Now you can take the homework. Write about the game of Mangesh. Write about the game of Mangesh. And second, how did Mangesh save himself and score 3 points to his team? First question, write about the game of Mangesh. What is the game of Mangesh? How he played. You have to write about Mangesh and his game, how specially he plays. And second question, how did Mangesh save himself and score 3 points to his team? Now in this question you will write about how did Mangesh play and how he saved himself from the anti-raiders and how he scored 3 points to his team. Okay, thank you.